What's up, guys? Okay, so I've been talking about it forever, so I finally made it after a couple of hours of work and thinking. I finally finished it. This is the Madolche Egyptian God card deck that I was building. I still don't feel like it's done, to be honest, but I've been working on it for a couple of hours every day, thinking what cards to use, what cards not to use. Please, I'm begging you guys, leave some helpful comments. I know Madolches aren't really the best for summoning god cards. It'll probably be more Constellars, Six Sams, or stuff that'll swarm. But I love Madolches, and I'm really trying really hard to make a Egyptian Guard Madolche deck, and I'm trying to think out of the box and trying to expand how far Madolches could take this game mode or this game. So let's start off with the deck list. Three Mufilis. So you know Mufilis effect. You get a normal summon him, special summon another monster from your hand. Three Messengelados. Three Magellines. Three Cruffs. Three Hoot Cakes. I bumped it up to three. I was gonna put originally two, but I figured with this deck you need three, especially with Palooza and Ultimate Offering in this deck. You're gonna need it to get out the God cards. Two Slifer the Sky Dragons. I looked it up online. I didn't see a limit on the God cards, so I only put two in. I would say one or two, no more than that at all. Two Maxis. I only put it in two. I was gonna put in the third one and take out maybe the Compulse or something, but I wanted to at least have one Compulse or something in the main deck. So the third Maxi is in the side deck. Two Madolche Chateaus, two Tickets, one Heavy Storm, one Dark Hole, one Monster Born, two Forbidden Lances. I was either contemplating either on Lance or Chalice, and I went with Lance only because even though your monster loses 800 attack points, it's unaffected by the effects of spell and trap cards, which is pretty good. And I'd rather deal with monsters effects rather than spells and traps, which could possibly pop or destroy my monsters when I summon or special summon them. One's Mystical Space Typhoon, three Madolche Paloozas. You need Palooza if you're going to be running in this deck. You need all three. You're not going to need two. You're going to need three. Special summon any Madolche monsters from any number of Madolche monsters from your hand. Shuffle them back into the deck during the end phase. Basically, summon three Mufilis or whatever, three Madolche monsters, and you get Slifer out easily. So Palooza is going to come in handy really, really well in this deck, I believe. Two Bottomless Trap Holes, one Mirror Force, the Solemn Brigade. I might take out Warning and switch it with something else, maybe another Mirror Force or another the Compulse or something. So maybe that. Starlight Road, Ultimate Offering. You're gonna need Ultimate Offering. It's kind of like another, backup for Palooza. So you got four cards that'll help you summon more monsters. One Compulse. Now we'll move on to the side deck. I put in Madolche Pudding Cess. I really didn't know what to put. I like using her. She comes in handy in a tight pinch. So I would say her, but you could switch it up and do whatever. The third Maxi, two Effect Veilers, Battle Fader, Madolche Chateau, the third one, your second space, Book of Moon, just in case. I mean, you don't normally need it in the main deck. That's why I put it in the side deck. You could probably switch it out for something else, probably something better than I couldn't think of. Scrap Iron Scarecrow, pretty good. I put it in the side deck rather than in the main deck, which I thought, switching Compulse with it, but I'd rather have that in the side deck than the main deck right away. Two Imperial Iron Walls, your second Compulse, your second Mirror Force, and two Dimensional Prisons. Let's move on to the extra deck. Basically, it's the same thing as my Madolche deck that I run now. Two Queen Tiramisus, MX Saber, Invoker, Zemnize, Utopia, Diamond Dyer, Black Ship of Corn, Leviair, the Sea Dragon, Leviathan Dragon, Shockmaster, Gaga Cowboy, Heroic Champion Excalibur, Miststroke, Photon, Palpatine, and Stardust Dragon. That's it for this deck. I've been working on it for maybe like 2 days now, a couple minutes a day, a couple of hours a day. Please like and subscribe. Please, I'm begging you guys, leave some comments on this video. I really want to see how far I could take this deck, as far as it goes with, Madolches, because people really look down on the Madolches. They don't like them, and nobody seems to want to use them, or they hate going up against them. And I really like them. I find them fun. I know that there's other decks that I don't like that other people run. So, but I mean, Madolches aren't really known that well or used that much. So I want to see if we could expand it more, and I want to push the Madolches to their limit. I want to see if they could actually handle making a. I mean, I know you got an OTK Madolche deck, and there's the Beat Stick Madolche deck, and then now I want to try and get a Egyptian God card Madolche deck. I really want to try it. Um, Hopefully you like it. Please leave some comments saying, what I could do to make this deck better, how to fix it up. I really want to try, to push the Madolches to their limit. I mean, even after this, maybe if there was a way to possibly even think around and doing it, is maybe even a Exodia deck with the Madolches. I know that's kind of pushing it, but like I said, I want to push them to their limit. I want to see how far we could take the Madolches. I want them to become well known, and I want people to start using them more. Anyway, like I said, please like, subscribe, and please, guys, comment on this video. Help me out here, because I really want to know some feedback from you guys. And yeah, anyway, thank you for your time, and hopefully you enjoyed this video.